Greetings and salutation, Internet. Salutations. Many of them, I guess. We're back once more. Going to hop back into the world of Valisthea for some Final Fantasy 16. Took a day off yesterday. Worked on a couple of things over there. And yeah, I'm itching to get back into it. So, as a brief recap, we spent a good portion of last stream taking care of side quests. And what you could consider side quests. Basically doing some odd jobs for mid, trying to make our really cool new Enterprise. Which, again, is a trope that is present in many Final Fantasies. The Enterprise being named after the USS Enterprise from Star Trek, but generally shows up as an airship. In this case, it's just going to be a super-powered regular boat. That being said, we are now in a situation where I had one last side quest to take care of, and I'm like, okay, cool, we're going to take care of it. But I'll talk to this person first for the main quest, and of course now we've been locked out. So there's like one quest that I am able to go and do. Actually now there's a couple that we're stuck with. But yeah, one of them slaying some monsters so Torgal can munch on some bones. The next portion of the blacksmith quest so we can get some upgraded weapons, and then of course our master of coin of sorts. Yeah, he missed a couple zeros and now we're in a lot of debt. But that's okay, because we don't worry about that here. No, in fact, we're going on a trip to Boklad. Now, where exactly Boklad is, I guess we'll find out. But yeah, it's gonna be us, Torgal, Jill, and Goots. Yes, Goots will be coming along with us. But without further ado, let's scoots and travel with Goots. Yeah, so we can't even get to Dalamil or Martha's Rest or up here to Northreach to take care of all that stuff. Where we are going is, I guess, called Leitney's Cleft. On our way to, I'm assuming this is going to be Boklad. So here we go. Okay. So it is still in Dhalmekia, so we aren't totally leaving the desert, which I'm happy about. Oh, sweet. All right, we're getting right to it then. Onward. Quite literally.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Taya.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too.
Another side quest over here? Okay, can't get to that one. I guess we'll go back to that. Goodness. They just gave us a whole bunch of side quests all at once.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed.
Wait a tick.
I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
Oh, that's Dalamil. Oh, that's interesting. So since you're loading up the same zone... Oh, see, that's so weird. Again, I keep coming back to this. We're right here. Dalamil's over there, and you'd think that's a significant distance. But just based on the nature of that distance, the hideout should be like right over those cliffs. That is a bit frustrating. I feel like this should have been its own area, because there should be enough distance between the two. But here, I mean, I'm assuming we're going to be able to get all the way through so we can get to Dalamil from there. Like, I don't really like that. It betrays the implied sense of scale of the world. With all of these located where they are, the world's a lot smaller than it should be. There we go. Get over here. Yeah, so we have unlocked mastery of a couple of abilities, so we've been doing some swapping around of those. Whoops, how did I just start heading back in the other direction? Ultimately, my goal is still to eventually have Titan, but swap out both actions for probably Phoenix actions. That way I can still have my aggressive attacks, but a dedicated shield. Because that Titan block is very nice. That is one thing I wish we had, was a dedicated block option.
So what do you think? Really?
I'm much better at timing a block than I am parrying.
There's trouble up ahead, and too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
What about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Very likely.
No doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out. Well, then, friend, my brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
I saw a busted
The merchant
one.
misplaced his cart.
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker, but I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear
I don't know.
a band of backwater ruffians.
This seems a little
What do you
suspicious.
say? Will you help us out? Chances are they'll come for you either way. But if you promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
True. Alright,
Well, if I'm going to have to deal with them anyway.
might as well get
Clearly
paid.
got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
We're lucky you came along. Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Boklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
All right.
I don't know, I get the
Don't
feeling
expect
that
me to
these
track the cart out
guys
of there myself.
might be bandits,
Nope.
and the friend with the cart,
You just put an end to those bandits and
Will not
point
be a
us in
bandit.
the right direction. You do that, we'll take care of the rest.
yeah, no, I don't trust these guys. Is the quest just called Get Cart? It is literally Get Cart.
I'm not sure I trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take it.
Look lively, you lot. We've got guests.
These must be
Ow.
our bandits.
And if you ever want to see it
I just realized we did not refill our potions or anything after defeating that Bomb King, so... a potential problem. Oh. Very much a potential problem, especially if I'm not able to. Oh boy.
Forgive me.
Yeah, kind of expected it. Kind of expected that. Let's try it again. Won't go down so easily.
Look lively, you lot. We've got guests.
These must be our bandits.
Oh yeah, additionally, we had not refilled them since we got our upgrade either. We are now able to hold a hell of a lot more potions. Ow. Ow. Goodness. I'm off my game right now. Alright. We'll just wail on him. Oof. There we go. Ow. Staggered. And boom. Just one big swing, take him out.
That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
Let's see. Okay, can't exactly go over there too much. Go ahead and break that down. Yeah, I do not see art here, so we're gonna go forward. Oh, there it is.
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
I'm still suspicious.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about. Here.
Everything's
It's been a pleasure.
little sus.
Now piss off.
What?
There's no need to be so
Jeez.
rude, brother.
I was gonna say, rude
What
much?
if we want his help again next time?
Next time? Great. Is there gonna be get another cart or get cart 2? Get to cart 2, electric boogaloo. Ah, I can Chocobro, nice.
Ready, go?
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least.
Yoink.
Path continues on the other side.
Magic ash. Oh, and robots. I know we're gonna fight them. Yep, called it. Thought that guy would have gotten me. Apparently not. Ow. Sorry, Torval, I stole that one from you. Ah, this is that big hole that I saw in the map. The final sin? FFX?
So this is Zemeckis.
Oh,
The land of the
Zemeckis.
gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
Well,
The
who
gods
knows,
emerged
maybe.
victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Oh. Well, that's the one.
Dominance and bearers.
So,
Tell the
oh.
truth. I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons.
Same thing I'm thinking, Clive, yeah.
Back
Interesting that...
home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned.
Yeah.
Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
I mean, it makes sense
You had a
now,
lot
I
of
guess.
storybooks, didn't you?
Since they both suffer the same
In your
thing,
room, I
but...
mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men.
Well, that makes me very
Father encouraged me
intrigued
to read as much as I
about
could.
what this big battle was then.
He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I mean, why would you not? You've got monsters in the world. You yourself are a dominant. Torgal, he can turn into a frost
We're not
wolf.
far from Boklad.
I would
Word will be easier up
100% believe every bit of
To
it.
keep our wits about us.
Now, in our world, if we went somewhere, we'd be like, oh, I don't know. Because we don't have anybody who's, like, turning into giant monsters and, you know, spewing out magic.
Something wrong?
This world, that's exactly what's going on, so I don't know why you would not believe the legends.
It's nothing.
Now, of course, you gotta keep in mind that things have probably changed over time, but I don't get it. Sometimes when people do not believe legends in fantasy stories, it's like, you're living in a fantasy world. You've seen magic. There's giant creatures. I don't think it's too hard to believe that there were giant godlike beings.
You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
Yeah, what's up with this shit?
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
But how?
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age,
Father, please.
or for as long as I am able.
But
The empire
why,
we
though?
seek to build needs young blood to rule it. And I
Okay.
can think of none better suited to the task.
But why now?
There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god.
But you're not even the dominant.
Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh.
Is that why the kid is so weird?
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sambrek.
What in the hell?
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
Oh?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only.
But do you, though?
Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths.
Oh,
Regarding
that's
the
right,
nature
please.
of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
Do not forgive
This
me.
audience is
Forgive
over.
Olivier.
Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring.
Yes, you gotta go to the small council, kid.
I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Well. Okay.
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
He's like the legitimate son of the Emperor, I thought. And your little kid doesn't have the Phoenix power, so...
The Boklad markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
You need to become the coast. Hug the coast. Listen to the coast. Yeah, I honestly do not get what what's her face's end game is, really.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened.
Hello, Guru.
This time isn't a good place for a siege to end.
Ow. There we go. Ow. There we go. I still went flying though. Okay. Guess a little bit of overkill there. Let's go see what this sparkly thing is over here. Go. Ooh, treasure chest over here. What is this? Ancient sword. Gimme, gimme. Ancient sword is stronger. Well, it doesn't look particularly special, but okay.
This might take a while.
Tried to teleport there, but it was not working for a second. It's a party! There we go. I sent that dog to the pound. Oh, there's still another. Wait, what? What the hell was that? He was dead, started running around, and then came back at full health. What in the great googly moogly was that? Oh, secret cave. I'm assuming this will be for a hunt at some point. No way to go up here or anything? Ah, looks like you'd be able to go, but I guess it's not that kind of action RPG. It seems so traversable. Makith. Makith is on my list. Because your kith, Makith, can't resist. That's 25 gil. Alright, time to fight the dogs. Slashy, slashy. Done and done.
More refugees.
More refugees?
They're all making for the crystalline dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
Ooh! There we go. And looks like we're coming up on some sort of civilization. Oh, Boklad. The Boklad markets.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said
Gootsy,
he went for a
gootsy,
year
goots.
after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
What do you think, girl?
Alright. So he's not over by the watering hole.
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion. Bloody crimson caravan scooping up.
Well, let's stop by. What the? Oh. I guess we found a waypoint.
Well met.
Let's see. Enhancer, already got one of those. Oh, we can buy meteorites. Okay. Buy one.
A fine choice.
Well, that'll be it for now. Oh, wait.
What are you looking for?
Always forget. Sell. 3,600.
Welcome
Not bad.
anytime.
I'm sure I can sell some of my old weapons as well. Just have to take a look and see.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
No, you cannot. Ooh, that naan looks good, though.
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
I stole a loaf of bread. No. Isn't it 24601? John.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the
Well, at
border.
least they're like,
All who seek
the guy
entry
who's
on a
illegally in
formal line
charge.
and ready
Still
their
going on.
documents for inspection.
Looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass.
Multi-pass.
Let's go and find Good, shall we?
I'm assuming the pass is going to be another seal that we get, that we do not have other than being a key item.
He must be around here somewhere.
Come taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
I'll take
I don't even... Alright, maybe he's on the other side here.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me.
Oh, or will I? Oh, did I just... I walked out of the range. Okay. So he's definitely back this way. And he wasn't on the one side, so maybe this way? No, I'm just about at the edge. Really, Torgal? Oh, there he is. How did I completely miss him? Show us the goots, Goots.
There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
What'd you do?
Slow down, Goots. Just tell us what happened.
It's betrayed his pass. It's gone.
Bruh.
We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Oh, jeez.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bear bumped into me and...
Pickpocket.
You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
Yes.
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
Pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where. I've got a pal in Boklad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
Okay.
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way.
Oh.
Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure no one else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Okay. So we've got to go to the Crimson
Keep
Caravan.
an eye out for this red chocobo, then.
And the other on our purses.
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Snake spit, like venom? Goodness. Drink a little bit of venom. It'll keep you warm as it eats you from the inside out. Ooh, treasure chest. Hey, hey, sand and stone orchestrion roll. Nice. Alright, knock on the door, maybe? Or cutscene.
Looking to hire a
Cutscene works
coach?
too.
It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Wait, don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Boklad?
Losing training passes.
I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
She did, actually. Not to you specifically, but...
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By little Ben.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Gotta keep it in your
Goots
top
told
pocket,
us that
dude.
You know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
No, you don't need to explain. We kind of got it. We're good. Tell us if we can get it back or not.
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes and no.
Are they using them?
Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Oh.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same
Two-step
someone who
process.
is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt.
Fine.
Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back?
And we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind
That's the
it
goal.
all, and 2 birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion goods?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait.
Oh, calm down,
Guards
dude.
will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
Oh,
So either we
horses,
find the
dude.
pass.
Goodness. He was getting all choked up there.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
Eloi.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
No way. God dang it.
The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
I mean, there's nothing particularly wrong. It's a key item that lets you go to places. There were plenty of those in the old Final Fantasies. But, you know, we never have our characters show them or, you know, display them anywhere. So, I don't know. I guess it's just a minor nitpick or a gripe that I've got. But making a big deal about having certain seals and everything.
If our new arrivals had brought
Alright. Oh, treasure chest. I was wondering if I'd find something.
I believe it, all right. What's that?
Alright, so fulfill Eloise's request. Where we gotta go? Back that way. Correct? Nope, I'm heading the wrong way.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
No, your name is Porter. I'm gonna go ahead and open up my door. Some more. There we go. And yes, that is a green screen. It's not properly set up or anything.
Jug of snake spit for the road. It'll keep you.
Who knows, maybe I'll modify it and then have it key out so I can open up the door and it'll just disappear. For now, I was just doing some testing. Because my next video for the actual channel will require me to make use of a green
You
screen.
won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
I'm essentially cribbing a bit of a format that I have seen used and putting my own little spin on it.
Looking for something in particular? Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oops.
We will.
Alright.
Juicy pears! Slake your thirst without a crystal.
Again, I guess this is still some classic Final Fantasy stuff, but
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
I really want to get to like the meaty parts of the story.
You should come with me to the Dominion.
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her.
You got any shrimp?
To help you find the pickpockets.
Is this shrimp
Is
fresh?
that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here. Orphans from the wars. A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway?
Aye.
They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
Gonna have kids narking on kids.
All right then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Remember when half the people coming through here?
Come, taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
Peach kid. Oh, sorry, Scowling Child.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
I mean, can't blame him. Still in the circular area. Ah, there's one.
Excuse me?
What do you want? I don't have any money. What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Hansa, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find
Sounds dangerous.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Alright, so we are gonna go all the way back over there.
Come on, come on!
Peaches and pears.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Honestly, I feel like I'm in Boklad right now. It is quite warm in here.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
There we go.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
I will commend them for actually getting child voice actors. You can only take so many, like, middle-aged people trying to sound like children.
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hansa, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
Yeah, Hansa actually sounds like the character he's playing. He sounds like he would be
Can't have gone far.
an angry street urchin.
Before his employers do.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but...
But what?
Thank you.
Chocobro pen. There he is.
Oh, shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Hansa. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hansa.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Oh, and here are the cast stones now.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Oh, okay.
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo?
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
No shit, Sherlock. I'm just wondering if Torgal was just sensing malicious intent, or there's something suspicious about him.
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just her back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
Hooray! Quest complete. To catch a thief.
I'm sorry.
Oh, where is it?
So, what's the plan?
Where is it?
What else? We find the cast stones and we crush them.
Sounds
You
good.
get your trader's pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
Okay.
All right then.
All right then.
All right then. All right.
Where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I try following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail.
The Mechliad, whatever the Mechl.
We'll try it this time.
Mechl hidey
Which way were
hole.
they going?
I think I know where we're going.
Back down the road towards Lateney's Cleft.
To Lateney's Cleft then.
Oh, or maybe it is that town. Did we already take them out?
Cleft is to the south past the camp.
Wait. Were those two dudes? Oh. Okay, well. Only one way to find out. Let's see what happens, I guess. 'Cause I was thinking that closer place, but it's pretty much telling us to head back to the beginning. Oh wait, no, the Mekith.
Run like the wind.
I bet you it's gonna be the Mekith then. Yes, we're looking at Zemekis and going to the Mekith. Oh wait, they're just out here in the open. Never mind. That must be for a hunt later on then.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own.
It's over.
Oops.
I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
Alright, maybe it is in the Mekith. I keep waffling back and forth. Oh, no, I guess not. I was gonna say, because if it does send you over here for the main quest, then you would always get the ancient sword, but that makes sense. It is an offshoot, so. How about these guys? We've got a healer. Does that mean this is the leaders?
We got company. Soldiers.
Fewer now.
Alright, since we're going a further distance, then there we go. Oh, that might be their camp. Wouldn't let me ride any closer, I guess.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It will be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Scum.
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
This guy's kind of like a discount Sid. With his hair and everything. Just different color.
Fuck. It's that guard from Boklad. Kill him. Kill them all.
Ow. we go. Just had to take him out. That's it.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Wink.
The name's been...
Ah, darn it.
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
Cool. Now we're moving on.
Faster!
Because I really feel like I want to mainline the main story. I want the big plot points. And I have questions that I need answered. And of course, doing more lore deep dives. For the past month, I've had to avoid like almost any and all things. The most I've seen was like one video talking about how you can unlock the ultimate weapon in New Game Plus and what things are different there. But story-wise, I have still not been spoiled, and apparently it wrecks people. So I have no clue what lies ahead. But it sounds like it's going to be something pretty intense.
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt?
I mean, granted,
My brother isn't getting
the
a new
prologue was
outpost.
pretty intense.
Quite the opposite.
It was very brutal. I gotta know, what is Ultima's endgame? What is his ultimate goal?
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail, and their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes there was. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goots's pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid.
Dun dun dun.
Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree?
Wow, so he is like one of very few magic users who does not have a brand or a star.
In more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor.
The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
Okay, another seal.
What is it?
El has friends in high places, while I have associates in lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward
What's the
journey.
purpose of combining them?
Boots' cart should
There's
secure you a place on the caravan. But if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
We'll try the caravan.
I know some people probably have no problem with it, but I don't know, there's just something about the seals that irks me. And then it's like, oh, the seals are combined, and it's like, that really has no bearing on anything. You don't need to even say that. Just say we've got the two of them. Like, if we had to display them somewhere, if we had like a...
And then it's on to the Dominion.
Like a player card to display. Oh my gosh. No. 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 We are not doing any side quests right now.
Out of my sight.
They're not terrible, but they are actually getting in the way of my enjoyment right now. I just want to continue the story.
Jug of snake spit for the road.
Caravan stops next.
Juicy pears!
What I really want to be is...
Because I'm trying to keep an open mind here. I don't want this to like completely ruin my experience.
You found it!
Gameplay's fun. Main story's excellent.
So much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back.
Side quests, just there are so many of them.
So should you, Hansa.
And sure, some of them help deepen our connections to the side characters, but
you know who to turn to.
We do.
Do I really need 3 in this tiny little area that will obviously have me go back to the desert to kill a few things? No, we really don't.
You stick at it then.
Like, if we had one mission, one particular mission, and it was just us and Theo, alright, sure, give me a bit more development there, but I don't need 3 gosh dang whole side quests in this tiny area. At least the side quests that we're doing for Blacksmith Blues, that is directly tied to our blacksmith, so we'll unlock new things. Totally fine. The one for Torgal, hey, that is an extension of some lore and also makes sense. I don't give a shit about these 3 quests here in Boklad right now. Ah. Even the paying off the debts for Sid's whole operation.
You hide us.
Okay, sure. Didn't need to make it, but it does explain where we're getting our funding, which is something that some folks might have asked.
Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
Right. Let's go.
Bum, 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 bum. Let us continue. Onward. Please. Wow. This place looks really epic.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am.
Wait, Josh was in...
I have no difficulty believing a sinister force.
How did they sneak him in there?
On Sanbrek. But be that as it may.
The heck would his mom say?
Father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts. And more than a few at that.
beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may. What do you know of my blood?
Oh, flashback.
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
Yeah. Not wrong.
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies.
Take her out. You can turn into a dragon. You won't be arrested.
Till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
Bruh. But why the weirdo kid? And why now of all times? It almost feels like she is the one working with Ultima.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Or rather mine. It still boggles my mind that I'm gonna get 2 to 3 more power sets when all is said and done.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Terence,
My prince.
tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, your highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. And this is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
Okay. I am not in disagreement. Intriguing. So, not this town, but going here. So I'm assuming this is wherever Mid is at with the ship, whatever. But what is this then? What is this big city? Oh wait, is this the... Oh, this is the one we went to right after the time skip. Okay, that makes more sense. Never mind, I just didn't even think. Oh wow, and to think that there's this whole continent over here. But mostly blighted. And then yeah, all the crystals are gone except for that one and the darkness one. Crazy. Alright, I'm gonna walk away and turn on my heat real quick, so it'll be like 5 seconds. Turn on my heat, turn on my AC. Goodness. Also went ahead and closed the window in my room, ensure that I wasn't letting any coolness out. But, no joke, I stepped into the hallway and immediately it was like a 10 to 15 degree difference. Alright, that is the only downside about having the afternoon sun. Probably should have streamed earlier in the morning, but had a bit of a late start today. Alright, let's pick it up at the Crystalline Dominion, because I feel like shit's about to go down. Jeez. The crystal's way bigger than it looked. Still think it's aliens, though.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
They're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Don't we
Anything
all?
you want to forget?
I can't remember what I've forgotten.
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
Yay. Sounded more like a cheer whistle. Oh. Storm? Gosh, that's a very uncomfortable way to fall asleep. Okay, it is fighting, not a storm. Gosh. Well, I wasn't wrong. Shit's going down.
I don't know. Toggle.
Jeez.
This way.
Oh, it's so cool. Metia again. It's been a while since we've seen it. You can really feel them stepping on the tiles, and it's totally different than them stepping on anything else. Oh, this is sick. Smoke on the water.
The city's on fire.
Fire in the sky.
He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
Just out of pure habit, I put down the right trigger like I was playing in an Assassin's Creed game.
Imperial Dragoons.
Now that would be an intriguing thing. It would be so insanely ambitious, but it's a Final Fantasy game where the main character, instead of being a warrior or something, the main character would be like an assassin. And story-wise, it would be Final Fantasy, like, all over. But gameplay-wise, it would be something more akin to an Assassin's Creed title. That would be really cool. That would be really kind of cool.
You there! Identify yourself!
Do we have to?
Yes, the guy who's about to kick your asses. Now, when it comes to Final Fantasy, my favorite jobs are Red Mages, #1. Followed up by probably Dragoons, due to their armor, primarily. I mean, they always look way more cool than anybody else when it comes to their armor. But the whole concept, too. Like, originally Dragoons were from France, and instead of riding dragons, they actually rode horses. But they would still be using spears and everything. Essentially, a jouster, but a jouster for actual military conflicts versus just entertainment at a fair or what have you. I will say that is the one bummer with Gouge, is if you do happen to get them to their halfway point, you have to sacrifice any extra Gouge attacks, simply so you can actually do the Deadly Embrace pull down. But yeah, one of the reasons I love red mages is they very much embody what I particularly like about fantasy classes and kind of how I see myself in general. Ah, bitch. Because effectively, a red mage is sort of a jack of all trades, able to cast some white magic, some black magic, but also a more of a combat-focused guy versus simply the arcane arts. So they're able to do what you like magically, but they're also able to...
There's no doubt about it.
Oh, there we go.
They're dragoons. What is this then?
But yeah, they're able to do magic and everything, but they're also a physical combat specialist. Now granted, it's not necessarily as strong as a warrior. When it comes to their magic abilities, they can't learn all the abilities that a black or white mage could.
I'd be glad to fall into a sewer.
But it does make them more versatile. So if your healer is down, they'll at least be able to heal the party. Or if your black mage is down, they can at least cast some sort of magics. And if your warrior's down, you've at least got someone who can still fight. But when it comes to my life in general, kind of the same thing. I'm a bit of a jack of all trades. I have
Let's go.
a very diverse set of interests overall when it comes to things that I learn or practice or study. But I am by no means a master of any particular subject. Which has its pros and its cons.
No goods left.
But regularly, folks will just completely misquote the old saying. They say, jack of all trades is a master of none. And they'll just stop there. But there is a second part of the phrase, which I feel is very, very important for context. The second half goes, better than a master of one. So if you're very particularly specialized in one area, sure, you're going to be good at that one thing, but you're not going to really have any knowledge in other fields. And at least knowing a little bit about many subjects can be far more helpful than others. Also known as, I'm good at trivia nights. Come on. Yeah, don't get away from me. No, get back here. Hey, hey, it's a yo-yo ball. More? Oh, shit. We got dragons. Yes! I've been wanting another counter with all that good stuff. And then, even though I never really played as one in D&D or anything, the most I've actually played this particular one is Final Fantasy IV, mostly due to the nature of that story. But that would be Paladin. Paladin would probably be my third favorite form. Because Paladins, you know, fighting the undead and everything, using hammers, heavy armor and everything. And even though I don't normally like to play, you know, goody-goody characters, I feel like they can have really cool arcs and everything. And then pretty closely right after Paladin would be Dark Knight. Dark Knight would be number 4. Just big, great swords, you know, making use of some darker energies to fight. And honestly, I had the most fun in D&D playing as a monk. That was my longest running character next to my rogue. But if I'm going with Final Fantasy classes, that would be a toughie.
In the prince's name, none shall pass.
But if I'm going just general fantasy, probably a warrior with some sorcery background. Like, for the longest time, I had not quite gotten a handle on, you know, sorcerers and their patrons and everything that give them access to all the magic abilities and everything. But after reading the Elric saga, totally understand it now. And I find it to be really cool. Because he serves Ariok, one of the Lords of Chaos. And he gets some really awesome strengths and abilities thanks to it. And he's able to call upon him for assistance and everything. But before, I had, like, never understood, like, making a pact with a entity of that sort. Yeah, if I was to play another D&D campaign, I would want to, was in the Unearthed Arcana, I would like to blend in the sorcerer and warrior archetypes. Because I believe there was a blade sworn sorcerer. Essentially, you do sorcery, but you've got a sword to wield and use. Also, I just like the idea of a warrior being able to use magic as well, which is one of the reasons why I really dig Clive. Because not only is he a warrior with a sword and everything, he can do those combos with magic as well. And in a way, you could say he's... Ooh, favor of Earth Raging Fists. I used it enough. Let's see, that's the cooldown. That one increases damage. I do like the cooldown better. That gives me a couple of extra free seconds. Yeah, Clive is... I don't know, he's practically a Dark Knight-ish. And basically, he's made a pact with 2 different icons and then absorbed the power of 2 others. Because he's got Ifrit inside of him, but he's also got the power
Can you see him anywhere?
from the Phoenix. Which is effectively what I'd be going for with a character. Oh boy. A real dragon this time. An ice dragon. An ice dragon that is clearly not Bahamut.
It must be one of the Dragoon's pets.
I'm surprised we're not fighting a Dragoon that's like riding it. Ah. Oh. I'm glad I precision dodged that. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to work out on my end. Ow. There we go. I've been waiting for a moment to try that out. Heavenly Host. Oh, okay. Note to self. Ow. Come on. So close to staggering. There we go. I don't like this. Whoa, whoa, whoa! There we go. Deadly takedown. Let's go. Oh, backing up, backing up. Ow. Honestly, I feel like overall I'm having some pretty dang good luck here. I thought I could block that. Apparently not. Whew. That was damn close. Come on. There we go. Ah, damn. Not nearly as much damage that time, but son of a gun. I don't know why I forgot to hold it there. Hey, we got him. I don't know why I forgot to hold it for that wind-up, but hey, it worked out in the end. Wow. I think that was probably one of my best technical battles that I've had. Quite a few good, well-timed blocks and everything. Did have to use a few potions, but I think it works out. Oh, gosh. Now that the temperature's down, I feel way more energized to keep going. Goodness.
Good. There you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
I had to do earlier or later.
Let's get out of here.
This mid-afternoon stuff is actually way too hot.
What now?
Bahamut?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
Wait, did he destroy it?
What the hell is it doing up there?
Oh, that's right, Joshua. Oh, there's Bahamut.
Bahamut.
which, in case you didn't know, Bahamut is actually ripped straight from Dungeons and Dragons, as is Tiamat, although both of them from Middle Eastern folklore anyway. But, nice. Oh, but he's just straight up destroying everything. That's not nice. You're destroying the wrong things, man. Destroy the crystal's heart. And the castle. I was gonna say, normally Bahamut is not an evil character. In fact, specifically in the first game, he is an ally, really. Once you prove your worth, he gives you your first job upgrades. Well, the only job upgrades. He just took Phoenix form. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, this is really badass. Whoa! Oh, okay. So it did get destroyed. Wow, now that looks completely different. Oh no! Oh no! It's a bloomin' onion of crystals. Well, that was unexpected.
So, what do we do now then?
You go home.
We might come back!
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
Oh god.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
What? And leave you lot in the lurch? I can't do that. If you're staying,
Goots,
so am I.
go on.
I packed everything up before I made a run for it, so if there's out you need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free. Nana'd never forgive us if I did.
Thank you, Goots.
Goots, you're in over your head. You're out of your element, Goots. Oh.
Just let me get me stuff out.
Intriguing. Oh. Wait.
Is all done then? No.
Okay, so you can buy it here. Well, it's only 3,000. Yes, we're gonna buy it.
Is there out else you need?
Well, Silken Sash is gonna be better.
Thank you.
Diamond armlets are gonna be better.
Right on, here you go.
But only by one? And it's gonna reduce my HP. Oh well, I've got expendable cash, so I'll buy all those, restock. Oh yeah, I do need 4 of them.
Is there out else you need? Thank you. Is there out else you need?
Is there out else you need?
Out
Is
else
there
I can do
out
for
else you know? Yeah, we're gonna go Diamond Sword 1
That's 10 times better than it was before.
and Diamond Sword
You
2.
like it?
Because that should be stronger than my other one. Oops, not that one. Silken Sash +1. Nice. Silken Sash +2.
like it?
Nice. Diamond Armlets +1.
That's 10 times better than it was
Ooh,
before.
there we go. Now it's better. I
Don't
feel
want me to make yours out else?
I like that. I like that a lot. Cool. So those were some really good boosts. Now we've got my Diamond Sword, which looks really cool. What do you got to say, Torvald?
Brave now, boy.
May I be brave. Well, okay. If that's all taken care of, let's go for it.
Drake's right there, Clive. It's time to free Storm from the crystal's curse.
It's past time.
True. This will be the last one, except for the
And
Dark
I dare say
Crystal.
we'll be seeing him again before the night is done.
Dun 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 dun. Bum ba da bum. Bum bum ba da bum. Bum ba da ba ba bum. Bum bum ba da ba bum bum.
No
Bum
more
ba da
roads.
bum ba da bum 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 bum.
Do you feel that, Clive?
Ether.
Oh boy. Yeah, if you are at all interested in fantasy stories and or puppetry. Oh boy, Akashic Dragoons. Definitely check out Jim Henson's Dark Crystal. My god. I watched it the first time when I was a real young kid at my grandparents and really enjoyed it. Eventually getting a DVD of it when I was a teenager, once we had a DVD player and everything. I did very much enjoy the Dark Crystal Netflix series, but of course it was too much of a niche thing, so they did not make a second season. But man, the lore and just the designs and everything was so cool. And it was all based on the premise that Jim Henson was like, look, our old fairy tales were primarily made with the explicit purpose of scaring the living daylights out of children. Every single one was some moral story. Like, hey, if your parents end up ditching you in the woods and you leave stuff to get your way back, you win. If a witch offers you candy from her candy house, push her into an oven. Just, you know, standard stuff to learn. Or Jack and the Beanstalk. Cows are at least worth a handful of magic beans. Which is quite surprising, because you'd think the exchange rate for, you know, dried up cows for beans would be a lot more skewed. But apparently, it's very favorable rates. Ow. Got me like stun locked there so I couldn't activate my ability. There we go. yeah, as a kid, I mean, I didn't have any real nightmares about it or anything. But I did, get the thrill of being terrified. And as an adult, oh man, just the world itself, the art, oh my gosh, the art is so incredible. And then the actual score is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh, Josh!
Is that the Phoenix?
What else would it be, dude?
What is he doing?
Keeping the Bahamut occupied.
Joshua! Joshua!
Don't, Clive. It's too dangerous.
Fuck. Hold on, Joshua. I'm coming!
I'm just surprised that Dion lost control.
We just need to keep moving.
Them again. Not now.
Not over there? Ah, over here. And the whole city just completely wrecked.
He'll kill us all. There he is. Joshua! I'm here, brother!
Joshua!
He can't hear you.
Joshua!
They're heading for the heart.
Josh, he is.
And so should we.
Ah, yes, the sphincters are back. Ow. Because of course there's more. Alright, there we go. We ascend to the giant crystal tower. I get a feeling that that was on purpose too. Turning it from a regular crystal to a crystal tower. There we go. I didn't realize it started charging up. Ow. Some sort of Windows notification. Yeah, they're still connected. I don't know what's up with any of that. There we go. Finally scored a good wind-up on him. Still doing good. Only used one high and one regular potion. And we just picked up one regular potion. Treasure chest. Don't want to miss that. Black blood and bloody hides.
Are those the council chambers?
Let's go! Fully healed.
How are they still standing?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe this is where we go. I thought it was just bringing us back to the same arena we were just in. It's quite intense.
He'll be all right, Clive. He's a survivor.
He's not gonna give up.
We're getting close.
What are those? Okay.
It looks like somebody doesn't want us getting any closer.
That's actually pretty cool.
Neither do I. Too slow.
I'm sorry. A necrophobe? Well, don't kill us and you'll be fine if you don't like dead things. Oh boy. Oh fuck, Faraga. There we go. Yeah! Strength tonic. And limit break. Let's go. Just shaking my camera everywhere. Ah. Oh. What?
I don't want to know what that is. We have to end it right
There we go. Whew, that was close. And Firaga and Thundaga. There we fucking go, yeah! Oh shit. Oh. Ooh, that was friggin' close.
Enough.
Yes! Yeah! 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 That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that I've got ability points I could be spending. Whew! Okay. Damn. That was pretty awesome. That was pretty good.
These beasts, they're getting stronger.
We can think about them later.
Right now, there's only one thing we need to focus on.
The heart.
One of those times you wish you had a controller that had fans on it. Alright, you should be able to close. Cute enough. Oh, oh. There we go. Goodness. All right. Gonna keep on keeping on then. Of course, now I could reuse some additional potions. Wait. Intriguing. I'm still kind of on fire.
It's worth a try.
Oh, flames went out. Okay. Yeah, I'm wondering what happened to the Emperor and everybody else.
Quiet. There's someone up there.
Is someone there?
Oh. Bitch. Just take her out. Just take her out.
To take him from me.
Oh, my boy.
Just take her out.
My darling.
Just take her out.
Is this the child you made with the Emperor? Why, Mother? Why did you betray us all?
You have no right! Answer him. We took you in, savage. Show some respect for those who raised you.
Stab her, stab her, stab her, stab her. Clive, that's your half-brother.
Elwyn, always thinking of his precious
You
homeland.
don't necessarily have to kill him.
What worth
He's a
is
kid.
homeland in a world
But
beset by the blight?
take out your mom.
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins.
Wow.
So long as this bloodline remains unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sambrek, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix!
You sold your country for a child.
Why did he need another? You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength? Oh!
Wow.
How the nobles laughed that Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors! How could you ever know how that feels? It should have been you! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
Joshua. My darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive? When the only one I truly cared for died?
Jesus Christ, lady.
What? Have you not looked out of the window? Joshua is here! The Phoenix lives on! He's battling Bahamut as we speak!
No, see, I would have told her and then killed her. And then she was dying, be all like, and you'll never get to see him again. Oh, he just sort of crashed in. Well, timing. Oh no, Josh.
Wake up! I am a shield of Rosaria. And I will do my duty.
What are you...
Okay, here we go. Oh, I recognize that shot from the trailer.
Ifrit? Joshua?
Clive!
Oh shit, here we fucking go. Oh, Mega Flare, oh shit, no. Or wait, yes, please, Mega Flare this. Here we go. Just dragging them around crystals. But jeez. Fuck. Again? Don't you have a cooldown or something, Bahamut? So far, we're doing a lot of reacting and not acting on this one. Is this crystal special or something? This is so crazy. Oh. Now we've got like an arena to fight in. Okay. Well, here we go. Okay, immediately. Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, I wasn't dead, Josh, but that works. New ability? Spit flare? I can breathe fire now? Oh, this is sick. Part of me was hoping, like, flame wings, but alright. R to this triangle. Spit flare. Wait, he's learned the ability Spit flare from Bahamut. Is he a blue mage? I mean, that effectively is like blue mage. This guy is like a jack of all trades in a whole different connotation. Holy crap. Alright. And then extend exposure to the flare will cause enemies to partially stack it up. Oh, I can aim it. Oh. Oh. We're just gonna go over here now. Oh, I don't like this. No, 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 no. Oh, that was close. Just breathe it right on him. Oh my god, over 1,000,000 damage. Oh shit! Giga Flare! Do we take control of Phoenix now? If I was Clive, I would have stepped closer to the middle and had him destroy his own fucking crystal. Oh shit. Are we gonna be him again? The music is telling me maybe.
I'll come back for you.
Let's go! We're back in embodying the Phoenix again. Oh, but now we've got a charged attack. Okay. While holding... Alright, use L while holding R1 to lock onto targets. Okay. Ah, okay. Oof. Oh, now we gotta... Uh-oh. We're just gonna spin all the way around. It's like a gummy ship battle. This is epic.
Your Highness, stop this! Please think of your people!
Yeah, all the few that are left. Trying to destroy those things. Come on. There we go. This is so awesome. Metia again. Again, curiously highlighting it. Huh. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, 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 pow. Oh, ow. Ow. Really just chasing me all over, eh? Oh shit. Oh shit.
Fight it, Founder! Those things are drawing in more ether than I've ever seen!
Oh my god! Oh my god! No, 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 no! What? It didn't charge up? Oh shit. This is intense. Yes!
Clive! Thank the Founder!
Alright, teaming up. Yo, we've got our own Mega Flare. Oh, this is sick. I never anticipated this. Ow, 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 ow.
If you're sure.
Wow, some real FF14 mechanics here. Stack up on me. Oh, cinematic clash. All right, let's do this. He's almost done. Triple coil. I don't want to deal with any coils of Bahamut. Woo! Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Come on, stun him. Stun him. There we go. Come on, give us a second. And... This should count. He should be done. There should be no more. 2 million damage. My God. Holy shit. Oh! I'm so glad I picked up the controller. Oh! This is so badass. Over 3 million damage. Team up of the century. Oh, that right there is like a perfect screenshot. Oh my God. Absolutely incredible. That was amazing. Oh, is he just under control from the crystal? Is that it? Get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh.
This is drinking the ether.
No.
We have to stop him.
Oh no. He's pulling a Kupka. Oh no. Oh no, he lost an eye?
You have to be stronger than this. Come on, Ifrit. Show us your true power.
Oh, are we gonna power up? Wait, even the Phoenix powered up? Are they combining? Let's fucking go! Holy shit! Ifrit with wings! Ish.
We can do it, Clive. We can. We will. Together.
Oh man, I'm gonna be so drained after this. I thought we were done. We got a whole nother battle. We're literally going into space.
Are you ready? Ready!
Oh shit! We're in fucking space! Ifrit Risen. Enhanced versions of most of Ifrit's abilities are available. In addition to Wildfire, Light Speed, similar to Phoenix Shift, executed by pressing X.
How can we hope to match such power? By trusting in our own.
This is like everything I could have hoped for, and then some. We're just back at it again, bitch. Ugh, explosive. I definitely thought we've been doing more damage than we have been so far. Let's go. Ow. Precision brimstone? Yeah, I guess. Holy hell. If you had asked me if we would have a battle in space, I would have said no way. I wonder what I'll press. Maybe circle! I was wondering after that Titan fight if there was going to be an upgraded version of the Free. And what we've gotten, I'm not disappointed about. This is amazing. Shit on a brick. There we go. I'm like, we gotta take this guy out. Ow! I'm on the other side, so it shouldn't hurt me. I was literally on the other side of the beams. It shouldn't have been doing any damage to me. Come on. Okay. What is he, a tank?
You would burn the world.
Wait, he's literally trying to destroy the planet? Oh shit, Zeta Flare! He really is trying to destroy the whole fucking planet.
Not today. Come on, Joshua.
He's using Zeta Flare! There we go, that's what I was waiting for. Oh, we gotta save the whole freaking world, dude! Yes! Oh my god. Now, I feel like in most games, that would be like, oh, that looks so badass. That would be like the end game boss. I don't think this is the end game boss. Because I feel like there's a lot more still to go. Destroy the crystal. Oh shit. Oh, ow! Also, he's in space. He should be uber dead. Why can we not use that whole fireblade thing more often? Whoa. Whoa. So there was definitely something different about that particular Mother Crystal. Yeah, that had to have taken a hell of a lot out of him.
Joshua! Clive!
My brother. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters.
I never dared hope that I would see this day.
Reunited at last.
Jill.
Dion's just like, what the fuck just happened? Oh, what? Wait, is Ultima inside of him? Whoa. I don't feel bad for her. And I guess the kid was evil, so I don't feel bad for him either.
It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more.
Oh, Dion's dead. Uh-oh.
The Mother Crystal. It's collapsing.
Right. We need to leave. No. Wait.
Oh yeah, gotta absorb his powers first. Or is he not dead?
I owe him a debt. Fine.
Now he's gonna be part dragon. Oh, flashback.
Can nothing be done to call them off?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
Madness is this, Dion. Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. City can wait. Don't dally, man, go!
Your Radiance. I want you to find out our next move.
By the light! Dion, have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once!
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands. I am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Sanbreque.
Indeed.
It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Bum, bum, bum. Who would have thunk?
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it.
Spanish Inquisition.
The puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the master loses the power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your Emperor? Guards! Take him!
For every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the Mother Crystals crumble one by one, and the Blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their Emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build.
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
Oh, at that last second, did he realize? Oh yeah, what are we gonna do with her?
Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
At least they're confirming that the kid was indeed evil.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would.
And that's
now
why...
Euthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
Okay. That explains everything.
Not again.
Brother?
It's a long story.
You cannot stay here, Mother. Come. Take my hand.
Get away from me! This is all just a dream, just a bad dream! You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
Okay. Less blood off our hands, I guess. These violent delights have violent ends.
Mother.
Okay, but now we need to go. Whoa, I didn't realize it was still frozen in that configuration. Holy shit.
If it is consciousness that weaves your wills together, consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others, then we shall set you apart once more. The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place. By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
He's summoning Kingdom Hearts.
Relax, Your Majesty.
Benedicta? Wait, what? What? But.
Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
If that is your wish.
Men, you are as meek as all the others.
But how though? Okay.
Such feeble creatures.
It's Ultima.
Gifted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness. The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The Sons of Fire were united at last, and for but a moment, their flame burned bright.
And they went to friggin' space.
Soon, Muthos shall become our perfect vessel.
And then shall the world be remade.
So he is summoning Kingdom Hearts.
Not before the bonds are severed. Of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away, may Muthos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Muthos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew. And so we bid you. Find Muthos, and sever everyone.
Oh jeez.
To destroy that which has no physical form. You ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Muthos, and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will
Wait,
is
vessel?
yours.
As in like physical vessel, embodiment, or ship? Bro, she's a shape-shifting alien.
Mother.
Genova much? Genova? I mean, I can't be the only one who's seeing this. Okay. And now the world has turned more of a reddish hue. Almost every crystal is gone except for a big purple. Still have several side quests yet to do, but I believe that is where we're going to call it for today, because wow, that was an intense, like, several hours. Definitely different from yesterday. Yesterday, just a lot of running around, odd jobs. And today, we went to space. Absolutely incredible. Incredible. Gosh. It's hard. The Titan one was really cool because it was Sonic the Hedgehog. But this one, you got to play as Ifrit, you got to play as Phoenix, you got to play as both together. So I think this is taking the cake. And now I'm going to stand by what I said earlier. That would be another game's end boss. And this one, it is like the penultimate. It's not the end. In fact, we probably got one fight against Odin, and then probably a whole nother completely separate fight against Ultima. So we are not there yet, but we will be soon. All right. I'm gonna try a thing. I have a friend who is streaming now, and I wonder if you can technically do a single raid with one person, even though nobody else is here. So I'm gonna give that a try. And let us see. Search her up. There we go. She is playing some Honkai Star Rail, so we're gonna go ahead and hop over there. Thanks for checking this out. If you're looking at the VODs or anything, gosh, I think we're getting close to the end, but it's gonna be hard to top that. So, adios, everybody. Till next time. Well, I guess I got 10 seconds, so I'll switch over to my audio screen then.